bata pa ako, umaarte na ako. Mahilig na ako umarte. Mga kung ano-ano, gano'n. Pero yung talagang formally, syempre, nung sumali ako sa PETA, okay. Tapos, pero that was on stage. Ngayon, yung acting-acting ko, nagsimula, no, of course, nung kinukuha tayo ng Lino Brocas, ng mga ano tayo, party guests with lines. But then, one day I asked myself, what do I really want to do? Sabi ko, I'm not getting any younger. Talaga yung mga acting ang gusto ko. Okay. So, bakit hindi yun ang pasukin ko? I don't think it's ever too late. Okay. So, nilapitan ko yung isang taga-PETA na nasa television industry. She was the executive producer of that show. Sabi ko, actually, any role. Sabi, are you sure? Any role? Sabi ko, oh, merong available, pero yaya. Okay lang. Okay lang sa'yo. Oo, kailangan ko lang ng regular job. Ito, oo. Hindi mo kailangan maglinga, nothing. Just be a yaya nurse to the lead actress. Okay, yeah. And that's how it all started. In the beginning, medyo nahihirapan ako mag-adjust sa waiting and blah 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 sa taping. But then, I had no choice. Tapos, I asked myself, kasi 3 times a week yun eh. Naku, paano ko matatagalan to? Paano ko masusustain? Okay? Yung interest ko. Kasi, hindi pwedeng pumupunta lang ako doon just for the money. I mean, I should enjoy it. I should, get myself really, into it. So, inano ko kahit yun lang, wala akong dialogue, walang tagapaypay lang ako literally. So, sabi ko ganyan, teka, kapag nasa loob kami ng bahay, ito ang pamaypay ko kay senyorita. Pag nasa labas kami ng bahay, ito. Para lang magkaroon ako ng something to, para meron akong creation, meron akong input dun sa character. Alright, and then later on, syempre, nung sumusweldo na ako, I invested on the different, sandals, footwear of a yaya. Okay. When we would go out, I would wear this. Pag sa loob ng kwarto niya, ito, ganyan. Hindi nakikita sa camera yon, but it's for myself. Okay? And sineryoso ko yung role na yon. Okay? And then one day, may isang eksena, nakasakay kami sa kotse, bababa kami sa kotse ng the lead actress, i-ambush siya. Okay? Ambush siya kanya, ang directions lang sa akin ng AD, ng assistant director, was to run. So, nung ginawa ko, pagbaba, yakap ko siya. Cut! Sabi ng director. Sino yung talent na yan? Sabi niya, bakit mo niyakap? Sabi niya, dapat tumakbo ka na lang, gano'n. Tapos, di pinatawag ako, sabi ko, direct, bakit mo siya niyakap? Kasi po, ang tagal ko na nagtatrabaho sa kanya. Malaki pong utang na loob. Gusto niya talaga ipagpapalit ko ang buhay ko para sa kanya. In that kind of relationship. Kasi, yun yung characterization ko dun sa pagiging yaya ko. Ganon. Because I attended to all her needs. Ako may alam ng mga lahat ng sentiments niya sa mga anak niya. In other words, even wala akong linya, I would listen, I would be part of all the scenes because I was the yaya nurse. And so I would listen to all, alam ko yung character lahat ng pamilya niya, okay? Without the director or even the entire production staff knowing it, I really, parang embedded myself in that, in that family, in that household, like a yaya. And so, inisip ko, kung ganun mangyayari, may ganung situation na papatayin yung amo ko, ay, ipapalit ko talaga buhay ko, sabi ng director. Bigyan ng lapel ito. And that all the rest was history. So, yung yaya role, ako na yung crucial dun sa mga, lahat ng mga doon, yung pinupoison yung nanay, ako nakakaalam, blah, 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 blah. And I would always cite this incident in almost all the workshops that I've handled. Because, para sa akin, it's an inspiring story that you don't, usually, akala natin sa stage lang yung sinasabing, there are no small roles. No. Even on television, okay? Na kahit na nasa background ka lang okay? People would notice, hindi mo alam isang mata nakatingin sa'yo, isang mata ng isang director, o isang mata ng isang producer. sa'yo nakatingin pala. Uy, ang galing nun na. Sino ba, bakit yun? Nagre-react siya. Kahit wala namang ano, at tamang reaction niya dun sa eksena. And from then on, I kept that as parang as a rule to myself, okay? Na yun nga, you don't belittle any role that you get, okay? Especially when you're starting. Ang papel ko dito sa pinasok kong profession na ngayon, I mean, like a career, ito para makapag-inspire ng mga talents who's been there for so many years at pareho pa rin ang ginagawa. Kasi mula nung every time they would see me, they would call me, Ate Josie, mas meron may linya na ako, ganyan. O galingan mo, gano'n. Kasi noon din, kahit nagtatalent pa ako, lagi naman leader ako ng mga chismosa, leader ako ng crowd, I would always make it sure na, kunwari, kayo mag-asawa, o kunwari, ikaw anak kanya. Kasi ayoko yung pare-pareho kami ng, pare-pareho ng ad-lib yung mga talents, di ba lahat? Sugod tayo, pare-pareho, gano'n. Parang gusto ko iba-iba naman, para hindi, kasi nga, laging gusto kong nilalagyan ng parang iangat o lagyan ng dignidad itong pinasok kong profession. Okay? So, which I try to impart even with the rest of my co-talents when I was just starting, na wag niyo namang masyadong maliitin yung maliit na ng role natin. Ibig sabihin, galingan natin.